Yo! What is up, guys? We are back for another video. Probably my last video on Majin Vegeta, right? What I like to do is during these quote-unquote big celebrations, Saiyan Day, year after year, proves to be a pretty, I don't want to say it's a bad celebration, but usually a pretty mediocre celebration. We got a really busted unit in Majin Vegeta. And then, of course, the main EZA AGL Evolution Blue Vegeta, very, very good. You've got a really weird banner unit this time around in that Trunks and Goten. But Majin Vegeta, let's focus on Majin Vegeta. What I like to do in these big celebrations is try to run them in some EZA events, because we know some of these EZA events, I don't know how these ones will necessarily, pan out, but some of these EZAs, dude, when you start getting beyond level 30, they start getting ridiculously tough. Because you're more than likely going to get blasted to Kingdom Come by a super attack and take a zillion damage. Well, Majin Vegeta, if you kind of play your cards right, literally if you play your cards right, meaning, i.e. you bring a Trunks on the team if you can, you'll be able to grind really, really high if you can potentially manipulate where the super attack is or put him in front of harm's way, basically, right? So I guess you can kind of see here, this is how I have him built. I stand by giving him full additional. I feel like giving a character full dodge that isn't really designed to have full dodge is just kind of like square peg round hole, but everyone likes to play the game a little bit differently in the end. So again, what I like to do in these videos is go into some difficult EZA events. Now, Tapion Hirudegarn, I don't know that he's going to be the most crazy difficult. The way that this works, the way that I like to do these EZA videos, is I like to go into a category where they are effective in defending and attacking, and that's kind of my stipulations for taking units into EZAs. Now, this would be the exception, right? We're really powering up Vegeta here with Super Trunks. Super Trunks is, of course, on Connected Hope, but he does not share any of the categories, so he's not going to be doing a bunch of damage, but this Fizz Trunks anyway is not going to be, mega ultimate, doing a lot of damage anyway. So, we have him on the first rotation. Majin Vegeta looks like we have it on the second rotation. Honestly, you want to know what could happen here is we could end up running the table right here. We'll kind of see how it goes. We'll go ahead and get the unit super attacks and all that fun stuff. I have a feeling this Gogeta could potentially, go ham. I'll save those 6 key spheres for INT Majin Vegeta, assuming we can get around the next turn. We could take a little bit of damage, right? 56. We're not taking a lot of damage. We're only on level 36. I'll try to remember to mention what level I am, because certainly that plays a big part. There are certain EZAs. So, for instance, the one that comes to mind, I believe it's the Destined Rivals 3. I think it's Destined Rivals 3 with the TUR Super Saiyan 4s. That one is very, very tough beyond stage 30. Even like stage 40, it starts to get like ridiculous, right? And honestly, at this point, it might not be as tough. Yeah, we're going to just, damn it all. I guess it's an extra Hercule statue. This is not really what I intended, but it's fine. We'll go ahead and do one more run through it because I want to see Majin Vegeta perform very well. It's fine. It's really fine. We'll just do one more. We'll just do one more. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep going here. We'll do one more on Tapion Hirudegarn. Hopefully he doesn't start in slot 7 or some bullshit. And for some reason, they keep giving me that unit as a friend. I don't know why. We'll bring a 55% Tech Gogeta. This could actually highlight Tech Gogeta a little bit, considering he is on the Majin Vegeta banner. Here we go. So we'll get a good look at Majin Vegeta. This is very good. I'm going to go ahead and leave on the entrance animation for now, right? I guess we've probably all seen this and heard this a zillion times. If it does get to a point where we can get the active skill, I will definitely play the volume for that, because it just does not get any better, dude. I mean, as far as active skills go, right? Other than maybe like the 7th year LRs or something like that, right? Even like, I guess even like the 5th and 6th year LRs, they have pretty busted active skills too. But let's go ahead and carry on here. So again, this is a situation where, Vegeta not having prepared for battle is holding back the rest of his team. Vegeta not being able to like provide any support or anything to his team, he's really holding back the rotation right here. And this is one of the things I want to highlight with this Vegeta, is although I love him as a unit, I think he's incredibly good. We're going to miss out on his damage reduction, but we're going to get the extra defense. What is he going to be looking like after he gets his orbs? Let me see. So 175, and then of course he'll get the extra 50% defense on super and such. No, he gets that on orbs while attacking, right? Regardless, it's fine. But that's one thing Majin Vegeta does, man. He can potentially hold back. I think the link set of this unit is one of the big-time problems with him. I mean, one of his only flaws, I would say. Yeah, he doesn't do a lot in the damage department, but he's not a highly offensive unit anyway, right? Just like Tech Gogeta. This Tech Gogeta, man, he's not doing a ton of damage. It was a 1.95 million attack stat. Granted, we basically only had, like, what did we only have? Fierce Battle and Saiyan Warrior Race or something active? I forget. You know, but one thing I guess you could argue again is that, you know, they can triple super attack. This guy can only double super, right? There's no instance where he can triple super attack, right? So just one of the flaws of his kit. So 3.63, and in the early stages of these EZAs, he's going to be able to like run the table. That's plenty of damage, right? So he's absolutely invincible even on super attack. He would handily tank for double digits. This isn't going to kill Tapion, unfortunately, because we didn't have that type advantage, right, that we get in this EZA. So I brought INT Gotenks and stuff because he does have supreme power. I brought, of course, that Gogeta, right, because he's got over in a flash. If you could have just given Vegeta prepared for battle, I feel like there's a lot less complaining about that. But there are instances, man, where Vegeta, he struggles for ki. If you're not surrounding him with another over in a flash or a Saiyan lineage unit, right? Now, you could say that he does, you know, orb change and such, but he can't do that on turn 1, unfortunately. But we'll go ahead and continue to talk about Vegeta. Let's carry on to the next EZA. Alright, so this is the exact kind of thing I'm talking about. So INT Vegeta really wants to be run alongside basically other Vegetas, right? The only problem with that is every other Majin Vegeta you can't bring in EZAs. Now granted, that's the only one. You can't bring other Majin Vegetas. However, you can't link with other Majin Vegetas due to the same name update. So unless you're getting the transformation with this Tech Majin Vegeta, it's not really gonna work out in your favor all that often. So what we're gonna try and do, I think, here, we are in the Destined Rivals, the OG one, right? So what I think we're gonna do here, I don't even know, dude. Let's see what happens, I guess. The next turn we'll have a little bit of support for Vegeta. I'm going to, I guess, kind of just like play for Majin Vegeta, right? Because we're trying to highlight Majin Vegeta here. Maybe we'll take a little bit of damage, although we have type advantage. We're probably not going to take anything, right? Yeah, 1800. This is like several metas ago, right? This is a very, very easy EZA. You could probably grind this one straight up, dude, to like 999 or something. I mean, honestly, with INT Majin Vegeta's presence, I guess I can't guarantee that for sure. We're only on, you know, I think level 58 or 59. But again, we're taking no damage at this point. And maybe if you get over stage 100, maybe it really starts to ramp up or something like that. But you could probably grind this to Kingdom Come, right? As many stages as you wanted, you could grind this up. So, of course, we know Kale and Khalifa are going to get one guaranteed super attack here because we're up against a pure Saiyan. So if they were on Tournament of Power or the Universal Survival Saga, we'd get another guaranteed super attack. So Kale and Khalifa is still ridiculous. Alright, luckily we're getting a little bit of support on this turn, so yeah, you know what, I think at this point I'll turn off the entrance animations, and then we'll go ahead and just do it. If we're ever in the position to do the active skill, we'll go ahead and do that. So, and I did include, I included a Trunks on this team as well, the Super Saiyan 2 support Trunks. That supports crossover, but is also an all-type support, so really, really cool. I think he's an all-types, right? He is, for sure. Yeah, because there he is. You can see he's getting a little bit of ki right here, right? So he's got Royal Lineage, and then he's getting the 1 ki from this guy. What does he get in the middle here? Oh, he gets a little bit more in the middle. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just go ahead and do this. I really don't think even type disadvantage or anything. I don't think we'll have much of an issue here. And actually, I don't know how this is going to play out exactly. What's his defense now? I mean, you guys get it, right? He's ridiculous. We've all seen a lot of Majin Vegeta at this point. Now, he's defensively, dude. Ideally, I'd want to put him in the middle slot. Oh, good. We'll take a little damage. That's fine. It's fine. It's really fine. I don't think we'll die. Yeah. Oh, no. Not even close. So, but you guys have seen how incredibly dominant this guy is defensively. Again, the one criticism is his links, and then the other criticism I would say is his damage. He doesn't do the most damage in the world. There's a lot of TURs that are even older than him that do better damage. You know, the GT Super Saiyans do easily more damage than this Vegeta in most scenarios. There's the double super again. I mean, you know, we're doing... The problem is if you give this guy full dodge, you're doing nothing to help him with his damage, right? So we get the additional, no crit there, but we get the additional and we're able to help him out, not only offensively, but defensively as well, getting that double super attack. So I stand firm on that, man. I really do believe it. So I think we'll be able to go ahead and just polish things off right now. Let's go ahead and do that. Wow, what a... Okay, that's fine. Well, that's fine. it's really, really fine. So why would you want to grind up easy A's, you ask? Well, the main reason is just for, you know, you do have that cool little... it's sort of like a little competition you can do with your friends to see who can grind the highest, which I actually do kind of like. I like trying to be, you know, usually in the upper echelons, right? If I'm starting to fall into like the 18s and the 20s and stuff like that, I'll start to grind these easy A's a bit. And then the other reason, of course, is for Zenny, right? We know Easy A's at this point are incredibly expensive. So a traditional Easy A is going to run you over 30 million Zenny. And one of these sub-Easy A's, which occasionally we're getting, you know, 5, 6 sub-Easy A's per celebration, they're all like 12, 14 million Zenny, depending on your training locations and the items you use and such. So, but anyway, we'll keep talking. Let's go ahead and do the next Easy A. All right, this one's probably going to go down like a sack of potatoes, right? This is the Super Saiyan Goku Junior Easy A, back when free-to-play units got traditional Easy A's, right? So, again, guy, I apologize. I'm going to go back and turn this off, I swear. It's fine. I guess we'll just watch it one more time. This should probably just have a skip button. I like the idea of being able to skip it. But you should just, in case you forget to put that setting on, it should just have a skip button, right? I mean, why not? I don't know if they want to... They probably don't want to interfere with, like, the integrity of it by having the skip button on there. I guess I don't really know. But this is, of course, weak to Vegeta's family. So this is actually a pretty damn good rotation. You know, again, we've got Royal Lineage. We've got, Saiyan Warrior Race and Fierce Battle. And we will get Super Saiyan upon attack. Oh, no, this guy's not Super Saiyan. That's right. Well, we would if he transformed, right? Well, dude, isn't it... Oh, man. I can't even complain that this guy, if he were prepared for battle, right? Because remember, Trunks is a shocking speed unit. What a pain in the dick, dude. Okay, I guess we'll just do this. We'll pray for the additional. And if not, I don't even care, right? This is a very, very easy A, so I'm not really sweating it too much. We'll go ahead and get the damage reduction with the friend Majin Vegeta. It's fine. Let's see if we can get the additional super. I think we could potentially easily one-turn this guy. I mean, probably. So, let me know what you think of INT Majin Vegeta in all of these Easy A's in the comments below. I think Trunks is probably going to just finish it off, right? Unless he doesn't get his other attacks to proc. He did get his attacks to proc one more. Yep, there it is. Usually, like generally speaking, if you can get those 3 attacks to activate in the first turn, there, dude, this is usually what he does. Trunks does have the potential of being redonkulous, right? So that's one of those turns where he was just crazy. He just absolutely soloed that. We didn't really get to see Vegeta in action on this one, but I think it's pretty safe to say, man, that's like a... My God, dude, that's a 3-year-old Easy A event, right? That's going to go down with basically any semblance of any Vegeta's family team. You could grind a stage over 100 with like a free-to-play team or something, but I don't know actually if there are any more Easy A's. I'll go ahead and double check, and I'll be right back. So we are here in the last run of the video, right? This is the OG. The OG Easy A, right? This is the Super Saiyan 3 Goku Easy A. We actually have a pretty good rotation for Majin Vegeta, like right now. Boy, oh boy, huh? Yeah, it's because this guy isn't level 10 links. My boy, you gotta grind your links. My boy, my boy. Let's go ahead and try and clear out some ki for Vegeta, right? That would be good. I think we'll be able to get 1 attack out of him. I mean, probably. Okay, this is fine. That's fine. Again, this is, I think, a 4-year-old Easy A. I'm not really sweating it too much if we can't showcase him the best, right, or anything. So we'll see what happens. But again, let me know what you think of Majin Vegeta in these EZAs. I think that this is one of those EZAs. You could probably grind up to rank 999 if you wanted to. What are we going to take here? Oh, we dodged it. Okay, the 3 dodge probably. And then 4.1 with most of his relevant links active. Everything except for, hey, you guessed it, over in a flash. So double super, yeah. Dude, he's double supered every single fight, basically. That's pretty wild and crazy. I'd like to see one super from the free-to-play Vegeta here, and it looks like we are going to get at least one. What does he do? Wow, 542k, huh? Maybe when he gets his Dokkan Awakening, right? Oh, he did nothing, right? Wow, okay. That was surprising. I thought he'd do a tiny bit more than that. All right. This EZA, by the way, back in the day, was like the toughest EZA there was. This thing was crazy. This Tech Cell... Old school EZA events, they're actually EZBs, right? They're Extreme Z battles. So, but those old school EZBs, man, they were not fucking around, dude. You had to have the absolute most optimal units to do well, right? So, this one was a pain in the ass. Even right now, it's kind of giving us a little bit of trouble here, right? Not the most amount of trouble. Again, I really do think you could grind it and grind it and grind it and grind it. Maybe it's only weak to extreme class. Maybe that's why I was struck. That makes sense. That would make sense. I didn't really even check. I did check. I made sure that extreme int was one of the typings, so that would make sense. But we go ahead and take down Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Real quick, we're going to go through the portal of memories and wrap up this video. Majin Vegeta gets shafted off of being good in a lot of these EZAs because he is extreme class. Now, I wouldn't expect Majin Vegeta to be anything but extreme class, but if we kind of just go down the line here real quick. So, oh, come on. Why did you do that to me? Let me find another one. What are you weak to? Majin Power. Now, again, if you would have included all the Majin Vegetas on Majin Power, he'd be good in that EZA, obviously, right? Alright, let's keep going. Goku Frieza, no. Super Gogeta, no. Kid Buu, both of the Kid Buu EZAs he kind of gets shafted out of because, again, you guessed it, he is extreme class, right? So that is kind of a bummer. He could still hold his own in there for sure with his damage reduction, but you're not really going to be able to bring a Trunks in there, obviously in a pure Saiyan setting. Super Saiyan 3 Broly, what is he weak to? Siblings Bond, yeah, this is another one. He's not on Siblings Bond, right, until he gets to Dragon Ball Super, I think, or something like that. I don't think he's on Siblings Bond. But the Super Saiyan Rose, right, right below him, Super Saiyan Rose is only weak to Vegeta's family, but super class Vegeta's family. So no Majin Vegeta's in there. At least he won't hit very hard, right? Fusion Zamasu, weak to worthy rivals, right? But only super class. So it's just kind of one of those things, right? We don't really need to go much further here, but you guys kind of get it. He would be a little bit better in these EZAs if he were super class. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and just wrap up the video here. Again, let me know what you think of Majin Vegeta and his ginormous bulge in the comments below. Slap a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you happen to be new, and I will catch you in the next one. Later.